Hi, dear beautiful Aries. Welcome to the Tarot World. This is Amy Raj, and you are watching Amy Tarot. Buckle up, Aries. This Celtic cross reading is for you guys. This is going to be a general reading, so take what fits and leave what doesn't. Get ready for transformation, growth, and clarity. It's time to unlock your potential. Let's dive into what's happening, what's ahead, and how you're vibing. Okay, I've already shuffled these cards very well. Let's just pull out these cards for you guys. Okay, the strength card. So you're handling things with inner power and compassion, okay? Like you are tackling challenges head on, but with a soft touch. Okay, the next challenge is the justice card. So balance and fairness is the key. Maybe you're dealing with karma or needing to make a tough call. Keep it fair and square, okay? Okay, the next card is Temperance card. This is your past influence. Like you have been working on finding the middle ground and harmony. Okay. And your next card is Ten of Wands. Like you have been carrying a heavy load, but you are almost there, okay? Like you have been grinding and it's about to pay off. The next card is the Emperor. Okay, so I feel like the structure and stability are knocking. Think leadership, order, and taking charge. The next card is Nine of Cups, your best outcome. Nine of Cups. Okay, satisfaction and wishes fulfilled. And your suggested approach or your attitude toward the situation is Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you are curious and open to learning, maybe. And external influences, Page of Swords, your hopes and fears, Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. Okay, and your final outcome, Seven of Cups. The choices and dreams are on the table, so focus on what truly matters. Don't get lost in the options. Okay, let's just dive into your reading. I had already pulled out these cards for you guys. And let's see all these cards in some detail. So your current life situation. It means we are having strength card. So strength card is showing that you are harnessing your personal power, courage, and self-discipline. You are mastering your emotions, your desires, and your impulses, and you are showing empathy, kindness, and understanding. Moreover, you are influencing others through calm, through gentle and firm action. You are also facing challenges with confidence and determination. I'm directly asking you to call your intuition because I do not know your current life situation or the situation you are seeking guidance for. So you have to use your own intuition to make this reading resonate with your current life situation. I'm just pulling up these cards and reading the energy of these cards, okay? Okay, next is in relationship wise, it is showing a partner who embodies compassion, empathy, and gentle strength. And it's also showing that you are building trust through emotional intimacy and understanding. and you're finding balance between giving and receiving in the relationship. Okay, and career wise, it is showing a role like you are playing a role that requires leadership, self control, and compassion, and also a career that values creativity, confidence, and gentle yet firm communication. You're also building strong professional relationship through empathy and understanding. Okay, but you have to reflect like how you can tap your inner strength and personal power, and where you can show more compassion and empathy in your life, and how can you balance strength and gentleness in your relationships and actions. Now let's see at the card which is at the challenging position. This is the justice card. So justice card is showing someone with Libra's energy, and it is showing balance, fairness, karma, and accountability. These are at the challenging position. So you are feeling out of balance, unstable, or disconnected from oneself or others. Okay, and you are experiencing fairness, inequality, or moral injustice, and you are also engaging in deceitful or dishonest behavior or being misled by others. You are shifting blame, and also I'm seeing that you are avoiding accountability, you are denying responsibilities or refusing to acknowledge your actions. And I can also see that there is lack of integrity, compromising values, principles, or ethics for personal growth or convenience. So these are your challenges, like you are feeling challenges of balance, fairness, and accountability. Okay, and let's see what's crown you right now. The card at the third position, which is a temperance card. Oh my god, temperance card is showing balance, harmony, and moderation. This is your past influence, okay, and what you have to focus on. It is also uh, described by justice card. I have already narrated the reading for you. For the justice card is asking you to uh, find the balance, harmony, and moderation, okay, and also healing in the relationships. And now this temperance card is also showing that you have to focus on finding equilibrium and harmony in your life, practicing self control, balance, and moderation, and experiencing physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. You have to create peaceful and harmonious relationships and bringing together different elements to create something new. Okay, and now let's see what was in the recent past position, what was beneath you. Beneath you was Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, we got the fire element, and it is showing Saturn's in Sagittarius or similar association with responsibility and burden. Like you are carrying burden, responsibility, and completion. Or you are stuck between balance and imbalance, stability, and okay, let's move forward. Okay, now let's see what's behind you and what are your strengths and what's coming. So I'm seeing you in a leadership or a management role, or in a career that values structure, discipline, and responsibility. It's also showing that you are maybe in a bent of mind of building a business or a brand that embodies authority and expertise. And it's relationship wise, it is showing us a strong, confident partner or a leader. Okay, so this is showing typical Aries energy, ambitious, adventurous, confident nature. This is reading is for Aries, and this is also Aries card. So the Emperor card is showing that, but you have to reflect some questions here, like where you can establish more structure and discipline in your life, and how can you develop more self-discipline and responsibility, and what leadership qualities you can embody. Okay, so let's see what is your best outcome in your mind, or what is before you and what's lying in the near future. So I'm here having the card of Nine of Cups for you guys, which is showing an element of water, like Jupiter in Pisces, astrology wise. And your best outcomes means I'm seeing that you are feeling fulfilled, happy, and content in the near future. Like you are having this thing in your mind that you have to feel fulfilled and happy and content, and you want to experience happiness, joy, and satisfaction in your life. You want to feel content, grateful, and at peace, and you want your wishes or your dreams come true, and you also want to feel emotionally stable and secure. Now let's see what is your approach or your attitude toward achieving this goal. Like the energy of Nine of Cups is showing that you want to achieve some kind of emotional fulfillment, happiness, and satisfaction. And your approach. Now let's see what is your approach. Your approach is Page of Pentacles. This is showing practicality and details. Like you're not just beating around the bush, you are taking practical measures. Okay, you are being curious. Your suggested approach will be like you would be curious and interested in learning, and you will focus on practical details and applications, and you are also bringing ideas into physical reality. Okay, and you are acquiring new skills or knowledge to achieve your goal, and you are identifying opportunities for growth and development. Okay, but you have to reflect on these questions like what skills or knowledge do you want to acquire, and how can you manifest your ideas and goals into reality, and what steps can you take to prioritize practicality and hard work. Okay. Okay, now let's see what are the external influences or environmental factor or the people or the situation that are influencing you right now. So, external factor is Page of Swords, which is a symbolism of curiosity, analysis, and mental clarity. Like, I'm seeing that. So, external factor, in a sense of external factor, I'm seeing curiosity, like you are being curious and inquisitive. Maybe people are being curious about you, and they're also analyzing information and the situation about you, about your relationship, about your career. Okay, and they also want you to communicate effectively and clearly, and they want your perspective as well, and like having a clear and focused mind. This is what that is affecting you, because in some situation you are finding difficulty in analyzing or processing information, or you are also feeling mental blockages or biases, and you are also facing poor communication or misunderstanding. You're overthinking or mental fog, I can see, and there is also lack of clarity and the focus that is affecting you. Okay, so there are some other things in your life that you are also focusing on, so this is also affecting. Okay, so let's see what are your hopes and the fear, or what do you need to know in your life. You need to know about how can you be more practical and reliable, and what steps can you take to build stability, and how can you take more careful approach to your goals. You have to trust in the value of hard work, practicality, and you have to prioritize stability and security. You also need to take a systematic and careful approach to goals and the challenges. But I am seeing also at the fear position, like you are maybe you are facing some lack of motivation or energy or lack of attention to detail. So this can be your fear or untrustworthiness or unreliability on your partner, and disorganization is also, or lack of planning and resistance to change or new ideas. You have to focus on the new ideas, whatever opportunities are in front of you, and you have to focus on all these ideas, and you have to bring practicality to these ideas, because if you want to achieve that goal, this should be your approach. Okay, practicality is your approach. Seven of Cups is your final outcome and potential future position, which is symbolism of imagination, illusion, and decision making. So your final outcome is having dreams, illusion, or fantasies, like choices. You're facing choices or decisions, or you will use imagination or your creativity, and you might be having unrealistic expectation or illusions, and you're also feeling some kind of confusion or uncertain about the future at the future position. Okay, so you will have to navigate your choices relationship wise. We can say that you have to navigate your choices or decisions in your relationship, and you will be realistic about your relationship or expectation, and you will prioritize relationship or the goals. And career wise, I'm seeing that you will face some choices or decision in your career, and you have to use your creativity or imagination in the work, and you will have gained clarity or insight into your career goals. Okay, so let's summarize all your reading. I feel like you are challenges with a strength card. You are challenges, handling the challenges with inner strength and compassion, tackling things head on with a soft touch. Balance and fairness with the justice card. Balance and the fairness are the key in your current situation. Maybe you are dealing with karma. You have been working on finding harmony and balance, and it's paying off. After carrying a heavy load, you are almost there. Big stability and structure are also coming your way. Leadership and orders are knocking, and you are ready to take charge. The best outcome is satisfaction and wish fulfilled. Things are looking up, okay? So you're curious, also, you're open to learning, planting seeds for the future growth. Messages, ideas, new opportunities are coming your way. So stay sharp and curious. Steady progress is happening, slow and steady wins the race. You are on a path of growth and stability. Big choices are also coming, but you have got the wisdom to navigate them. Career wise, leadership and structure leads to success, okay? And in love, focus on balance and the harmony. Prioritize your inner strength and self care. You're grinding and it's about to pay off. You're almost there. So, this is all for now. Take what fits and leave what doesn't. Comment below how it resonates with your life situation. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more videos. Please do like and share this video with your friends and family members, so they might be able to gain clarity in their current life situations, in their relationship, or in their career. Okay, thank you so much for now. Goodbye.